Rahul Gandhi, one of the senior leaders and the former party president, he's on a very big yatra, as the Congress claims. So now it's nearing its culmination in Jammu. How do you see the reportage by Indian media on his yatra? Has it been fair enough? And what maybe, if I can just add on, what kind of impact is this yatra going to have in the Indian society, in the present society?
I think the initial days, especially when the yatra was in the southern states, I mean, I was discussing this earlier with you, that southern states do not exist in the mainstream media narrative. So when he was passing the southern states and other places, there was I don't see any coverage, except for if he was joined by a celebrity. If he was joined by Raghu Ram Rajan, then of course you would see some glimpses of it on the national television. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, it was only in news for the wrong reasons. But I think of late, in the last 10 odd days, I have seen a decent coverage of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Given the credibility of our mainstream media, I think it was a lot for them to cover the Bharat Jodo Yatra. In an ideal world, they should have covered it more extensively. Second question, what can I think it's a very noble effort. I think it is more to do with the image of Rahul Gandhi as a man who keeps appearing and disappearing. Like somebody who does flash in the pan politics. So with this yatra, I think he hasn't been able to change this image as a leader who has been consistently on the ground at least for the 4 months. So it has changed that bit for, Rahul has become a little more accessible to a reader and a viewer of Indian media, that, they see him regularly. I really hope that as an opposition leader, he continues to be consistent in this, that it is very important. The opposition says that the media is sold, which is why you have your own platforms. There's YouTube. Nobody can say that somebody has hegemony over media now. We are living in the age of social media, of TikTok and WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook. So you have these platforms. So the first time I saw during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, they were using these social media platforms effectively to convey their messaging. So I think in that sense, Congress has managed to do kind of change the perception of people. Will that mean an electoral change? I think it will be I don't think it's going to be very significant. It's a very small population which might have a change of heart. Having said that, in a divided India like today, if somebody speaks about Bharat Jodo Yatras, of uniting India, I'll be the first person cheering for it. And so should every Indian who cares for a unified India. And irrespective whether it's the Congress party, these kind of rallies and these kind of efforts need to be done by every political party to unite India.